Hi, once again, I'm back, Kaushik Chatterjee. In this video, again, we are going to discuss the same series, how to make money. And here we are going to discuss again a new topic. Most of the people, even again, they will be puzzled like, every month, even I need to pay this amount. If I don't pay this amount, so definitely somebody can be knocking to my door also, even very next day. I hope by this time people have already understood. Somebody is using their credit card, plastic money. Somebody using their, let's say, any kind of PL, or let's say any kind of PL, or let's say any kind of EMI they are going to pay. And if I miss that EMI on particular date, or let's say if I'm not even able to pay that particular month, so what is going to happen? I hope somebody already experienced even this bad experience. I cannot say this is a good experience. So unfortunately, or maybe whatever the situation, even let's say if you go back even on the COVID situation, so what is happened even during this era, even most of the people even they will be aware about, and though nobody wants to think back even all those days, I believe. But still, if I look out, and let's say when you are going to take even any kind of commitment like this, and if you are going to pay this EMI, whether it is small, whether it is medium, whether it is high, I'm not going to discuss about this, because this again depends on how much you are actually committed to the bank, how much you are committed on your payment on the EMI. So EMI, on EMI, we have already even made a video. So you can go back to my EMI video. You can watch that video. You can understand what exactly details about all this EMI, and then you can come back to this video and you can understand how you can make money. I mean, how you can save your money and to make money even though you are paying the EMI. Sounds good? So again, coming back to a new tool. So whatever the fundamental things you have to always keep in mind. So before you get everything free, even whatever your EMI, whatever your other expense, whatever your XYZ, already on a series we are talking. So you have to understand it is your money, it is your investment. So before that, you have to do a ample of savings. And if you have an ample of this savings, if you know how to invest, if you know even how to invest, what are the tools, which are the tools even I need to utilize for this, everything you can connect and everything you can enjoy, everything you can make it free. And that is how you can make money. Because if my expense is more beyond my income, or let's say whatever money I'm earning, even that I'm not even able to hold it, that I'm not even able to save it, that I'm not even able to invest it, so what is going to happen? Once, or maybe after some time, I will be drained. I'll not be able to even hold my own money itself. So what you need to do, whatever you are earning, even maybe I'm a serviceman, maybe I'm a businessman, what way you are earning this money, first you have to understand the savings. The saving is the first even priority in your life. If you are doing, whether it is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, whatever percentage you are doing based on your income, based on your earned money, out of that you have to take a consulting with somebody, or let's say a financial planning with somebody. You have to take even at least a authorized person, even consulting with someone, where you can understand how this tool works, where exactly I need to invest, how this is actually going to make me even out of this all this even burden itself. It is not like each and every tool will work for you, each and every parameter will work for you. That is what I'm just discussing over here. Different tools, maybe some tools work for you, some tools maybe I have discussed for other purpose but might be utilizing for this purpose. So here in a generic way, I'm just discussing any personal, man to man, person to person. If you want to discuss based on your commitment, that you have to contact me. That you can also even mail me. You can chat me. Based on that one, I can design for you. But yes, on a generic way, if I look out, this is all about my experience, 20 plus experience, whatever I have already gathered with my even level of experience, my level of interaction with all my clients, even solving their issues, solving their problems. That only I'm just sharing even as a case study. Right. So coming back to our discussion, so EMI, how much you are going to pay, so already what is your commitment, even what type of EMI you are going to pay, what type of bank loan you have, based on that when you are going to pay. But here, even again, it could be 5,000, again it could be 10,000, could be beyond that. So you can make it everything free. So already you have discussed about this tool, and that tool is nothing but your SWP. I hope most of the people even already invested. And even though you have not invested, you're planning to invest, or if you're planning to invest, so again, you have to choose the proper fund. I'm talking about the systematic withdrawal plan. So if again, if I calculate, let's say if I a simple calculation, because as I told you, because it cannot be on a generic way, it can be even different person, different even commitment, different even kind of planning we need to do. So let's say if I look out at 10,000, again, if I'm paying a EMI, maybe for my plastic card even using, or maybe my any kind of home loan, maybe my bike loan, car loan, whatever XYZ kind of EMI I'm going to commit it to the bank at that particular date, let's say second or maybe fifth or maybe 10th, right? Or maybe 15th maximum if I look out. These are my EMI dates. And I need to clear this amount through my electronics clearance system, that is all my bank even NEFT. If I don't do so, as I told you, so I think somebody has already experienced. I definitely damn sure like nobody's going to get this kind of experience even in their future or any of day even they are looking for this kind of let's say nightmare in their life. So how to get rid of all these things? So SWP is the tool. If I look out, so I've already even make some arrangement, I've already even invested this money, let's say last even maybe 1 year, 2 years, or maybe max 5 years, I've already even dumped my money, and now I'm going to enjoy this money. So 10,000 if my EMI amount, so yearly how much? It is 1,20,000. But I'm not going to calculate here 1,20,000. Why? Because EMI is always going for your monthly, and SWP is also coming to your account. It is also monthly. So that is what I'm just connecting this tool with your EMI event payment itself. So 10,000 I need to get. For that, what is the investment I need to do? And let's say if I look out on an average from my SWP, the returns are coming between even 10 to 15% average. I'm just talking because again it depends on your performance of your fund, performance on the market, performance on this entire even this trading, entire this your AMC market. But on an average, if I look out, 10 to 15% you can expect even your returns. So how much I need to get? If I'm looking, let's say for 10%, if I'm getting, let's say around 15% even rate of interest or returns, if I'm getting from my SWP, so I need to make a fund in such an arrangement so that 10,000 each and every month it is counting, or maybe it is reflecting in my account, and that 10,000 it is going, let's say on the 5th or 10th from my account again for the EMI. So imagine, let's say I've selected a date for my SW, even my credited to my account date, it is second of every month. So what is happening? The 10,000 is getting credited on your account, on your bank account on the second. You no need to touch this amount. And let's say I'm choosing my EMI date, it is on 10th. So what is happening? Between second to 10th, even though you are going to get again, as per banking system, you are going to get on your savings account, even though if it is a current account, you are going to get a small even amount of interest on your account holding part also from the bank. So you are not actually going to lose any money. In fact, you are going to get another even maybe small amount, maybe small percentage, whatever you are maintaining as a AQB or ABB, whatever term you use for your bank. So annual, quarterly balance, or maybe my uh, quarterly average interest, whatever I'm going to go. So that also a penny amount it is coming to you, and that is again going to give you interest for that. So my 10,000 is coming second, and 10,000 is going for my EMI. So end of the day, how much I'm losing my money? Absolutely zero. Even though I'm going to pay this EMI, I don't need to be any kind of in a mental situation that I have to be taking care of this. It is coming one way, it is going one way. So even though if I'm not keeping that money in my account, you no need to worry. And all that between this second to 10, again you are going to get some penny of amounts on your accounts itself, because as I told you that account interest you are going to get. So you have to decide, you have to understand. So this tool might be using for me to clear my EMI, even saving my own money, and also invest in a bigger way, so that this 10,000 every year I'm going to save. And let's say if I'm going to save this money even, let's say another 5 years, another 10 years, so how much I'm going to save? 5 lakhs, or maybe 6 lakhs, or maybe 10 lakhs, or maybe 20 lakhs, or beyond that. because how big is your EMI size, that much money, if you have already made this provision through your SWP, and that much money you are going to save, and that much money again you can invest to any other tool, and that again you can get in uh, returns of your 2x, 3x, 5x. And that is how you have to make your money, and that is how you can make your money by using, knowing, or taking somebody's consultation on your tool utilization, on your investment of your financial plan. Thanks. Thanks for watching.